Welcome. You just finished watching Girls Planet 999 and you wanted more Girls Planet contestant videos? This one's for you. I'm so sorry for that weird introduction. Anyway, from kind of looking up groups on there, I was able to find four kind of groups and or debuts, because these were members that I was really interested in that were able to re-debut in kind of like group settings, and so I want to watch those. So we're going to first and foremost watch Kawagachi Yurina, Cheeky Shiki, which came out 10 months ago. We're going to watch Cherry Bullets, come back from 9 months ago, called P.O.W, Play of the World. We're going to watch KSGirls with Chai-Bing. I think it's Chai-Bing. Colorful Horizon, I think that was their debut. And then we're going to watch Lapillus, Who's Next. Ooh, she's going to slay. I'm so happy she debuted. It's such an abrupt start. Ooh, model walk. Honestly, Yurina as a soloist makes a lot of sense. Her voice is powerful enough to be able to do solo work, I think. Ooh. I like the collab. That's really cute. You know, one thing about Yurina, every comeback has had a different sound, and I really love that. Ooh. What run is this, man? Ooh, I also, the train outfit in particular is stunning. Love it. Slay. I don't even know how to explain, like, I just feel so happy that she was able to debut, because she deserves it. Like, honestly, the biggest upset I have in the whole show is that she totally deserved to debut, and the fact that she didn't feels robbed. I'm sorry. I'm getting passionate. But overall, I'm very happy that she got to be able to debut. I think of all of her 3 songs, I really enjoy her first 2 songs more than this, but I kind of like that she is doing departures into other aesthetics and sounds, because I think it's going to keep her more interesting, more relevant, and like maybe you won't like this song, which you might like have liked her debut, or you might have liked her first comeback. And like I think things like that is really important to kind of keep watching. So I'm very excited to see, because Yurina is very much in essence kind of, I guess in comparison you'd have to say she's like the Chungha of like Girls Planet comparatively, because like there is no one-to-one comparison for these kind of idols and these kind of like trajectories. But I'm very interested to kind of see as she continues how she's going to continue to grow. And up next is Cherry Bullet, P.O.W. Maybe. And like 3 of them went to Girls Planet. So cool, like 마치 스냅퍼처럼 난 P.O.W. 한쪽 눈은 살짝 깜찍 긴장감은 so tight. She's just so pretty. That's what I run. There she is. There she is. Is that her? No, that is Yurina. Yeah. Ooh. This voguing modeling moment. Okay. I don't like that skirt. That's what I want. Oh my gosh, that was May. I try to remember what other member it was. That's definitely Bora, obviously. Yeah, May's the one with the purple hair. Okay, breakdown. This one I run. Model. You have to tell me that Jiwon's a model. If she's not a model, it's a crime. Like it's literally a crime. She's not a model. Okay. I like this song. I particularly like the chorus. I think ever since Cherry Bullet, I was gonna say G-Friend for some reason. Sorry, my brain was like not in the right group. But I think ever since they came back with Hands Up, that's when I was really, because I feel like their debut, I like their debut, but then Hands Up really like changed something for me with Cherry Bullet. It like was a switch in my mind where I was like, now this is a sound that I will listen to. Like this is kind of like, ooh, that's interesting what you're doing. I want to hear more of that. And I really enjoy kind of seeing like the group is still doing that. I don't really like do as much Cherry Bullet listening as I did early on in their debut, but I really enjoy kind of I kind of enjoy like their play on sounds, because it's more interesting to me when groups do something like this, because I think there's always like the bops, you know, the traditional like ooh, like for example, I listen to Batter Up by Baby Monster. I haven't been watching Baby Monster content, but one of my friends was comparing I was say A2K was comparing Vicha with Baby Monster, and I wanted to like know, so I listened to Baby Monster. And Baby Monster, I saw the perfect example. Someone basically played one of Blackpink's songs, another boy group under YG, and then Batter Up, and essentially they all have the same chorus, but it just didn't hit for me. That's my Batter Up review, sorry. But Cherry Bullet, I really enjoyed. I really enjoy the changes. Yeah, I'll try to keep up with them a little bit more, because I don't know how successful they're doing right now. This video has 4.2 million views, which is good, but still in this industry, it's like very competitive. I think that you're consistently always trying to do more and more every time. But up next is KSGirls, Colorful Harassings. Why did I say it with an accent? Who am I? Okay, this is gonna be a very cutesy song. I didn't think we'd see Chai being in a cutesy group. Okay, she's center for sure. It's so weird to see her do this kind of concept. This is not our typing. What is this choreo? Okay, this outfit's a little bit more her. Okay. She suits this aesthetic. She also hasn't had a solo part yet. Is she the main dancer? She is the main dancer. What is this dance? They really are using her as their marketing now. You can tell, like she had no solo parts in this, like singing or rapping wise. They just used her for the dance break as a solo moment. but they have the camera on her so often, which gives me the vibes that they're really trying to push her as maybe the face of the group or something to allow for this group to succeed. But I feel like, one, who knew about this debut? Two, I'm just so interested. I'm just so interested in, like, do they have more? Was this the only? There's so many questions, you know? And, like, I don't think they're going to get answered, but I do, in hindsight, think that she was really given an evil edit. Maybe, like, without the evil edit, maybe she wouldn't have debuted in Kepler still, but I think she would have at least debuted in a bigger group, or debuted in Korea, or had the ability or the chance to have a solo career. Because I think once she had that evil edit, there was no way to come back from it. Like, I was one of the people, you guys literally saw me, I immediately was like, don't like you, no. And, like, I think most of the audience did that, because she literally dropped from, like, top 9 to number 26 immediately. Like, after, like, one episode, she, like, plummeted. And, like, and I think that didn't help her career when she debuted in the group. So I'm very curious to see if maybe she can come back from it. Lapillus, who's next? Now this shocked me, because I watched Lapillus since their debut, which was last year, I believe, and I did not put that together.
Tell me who's next.
It's gonna slap. It's gonna slap.
Tell me who's next.
They look so cool.
Game is over, 익숙해. 이미 등장만 이렇게 타고난 걸 어떡해. 재수 없어 보이지만 I was born to be a winner. I gotta run and run. I gotta do it now.
Ooh.
I gotta go up higher. 내 빛은 너의 빛에. Yes, I'm original. 그 누구도 못해 나의 rival. 뭐라 해도 I don't care. 내 자체로 완벽해.
Okay.
그래 어느저께 설레자 이제 선택해. What you gonna do? What you wanna do? 따라 불러 이 노래. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next.
Okay, hold on. I did not think she could do a pool concept on the show. But look at her doing pool concept.
What you got? Tell me who's next. Come isolation. You and I time to celebration. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. 질러봐, say my name. Tell me who's next. Freshen on the girls, did.
Wow.
말해봐 who is the next. 머리 위 녹여진 fans 너만 승리할 자개수. Yes, we gonna fight. It's like a bomb bomb. 내 심장 빠르게 run인지는 보잖아. 걔는 뻔하잖아. That's why 확실히 보여줄게 내 기대의 battle. 비가 딱 좋아버려 새 눈뜨게 해줄 venom. 새롭게 그려나가 make a new fantasy. 못 믿겠으면 막 사실 we always do better.
How? Ooh, I like that transition. That transition is good.
Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. Show what you got, what you got, what you got.
Ooh.
Tell me who's next.
Okay. Okay, center.
Tell me who's next. Show what you got, what you got, what you got. Tell me who's welcome as a nation. Here now, time to celebration. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. 질러봐, say my name. Tell me who's next.
I'm shocked. I'm aghast. That's not a proper word. I know it's not a proper word. But she went on to be in a group, in an aesthetic, in a sound that I never expected for her. Like, I did not know or think she would have changed. This is so fascinating. I know that she goes by a different name in this group, maybe, or does she go by her same name? I don't know, because I feel like I would remember, but I don't remember. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. What? Hi everyone. So I was going to start editing the reaction I did to the groups that formed from Girls Planet 999, and I found a few more for other members, so I wanted to react to other groups. So I know Billlie is the group that Suyeon, she debuted in Billlie, and then ILY1, I don't know how to say it, 3 to 4, I believe, of the contestants. I think it's like Ririka and Rona and Nayu, and like, I don't really remember them from the show because I think they got eliminated first episode, like episode 5, first elimination. But they debuted in this group called I Love You One, I don't know how to say it. And then there's also TripleS. They were doing kind of like debuts in groups because they're like a big group of like, I think 16. And one of you in the comments of my last reaction let me know that actually 2 contestants debuted in their most recent comeback. So basically, I want to just tag this on to the end of the last reaction, so that way, for those of you who were about to comment, wait, no, there's more. I know, I found 3 more. If there's more after that, let me know. But let's get into Billlie Dang Hocus Pocus. Why is that the name? I don't listen to Billlie that much, but when I do, I just remember the Ginga Minga Yo like debut song because the title was, I was like, what? But it's kind of a bop. Like every time I say the title, it's like in my head.
Looking at you, looking at me. 왠지 좀 묘한 이 느낌. 싫지 않은 기시감도 긴가민가해. Thinking about you, thinking about me. 어떤 게 진짜 나인지 머릿속엔 question mark. 결혼까지 있을게.
It's so interesting because they're having like the modern trends, like at that, like the wave mirror, and then they have like all the settings as well, and they meld them together. Okay. Ooh, I love the choreo. Ooh. No choreo slaps. I think this is their most like marketable song that I've heard from them. Ooh, I love the chorus. So pretty. Ooh. Yeah, the chorus goes so hard. And I gotta say, they have so much like equal distribution in terms of screen time. And the line distribution is like so well like split from what I can see on the video. choreo is so good. Okay. I think for me, in all of this, I think I listened to maybe 4, 5 Billlie songs in their whole like existence. But I think for me, besides Ginga Mingayo, because I feel like Ginga Mingayo, I liked it. And then their comeback after, I don't remember the name for it, but I know I reacted to it. I didn't really love it, but I think like this comeback, I like it the most from what I've seen from them, because I think it's just like they have such a different sound that like not that I just like can't fully vibe with all of their comebacks, but I really like this one because I think the sound is really catchy, the visuals, the choreography, the line distribution, I have to say, looks from this MV to be really, really good. And I always commend a group that can like do line distributions really well, and I think this was a group that did it really, really well. And I love seeing kind of like every single person having their moment or like a point. But yeah, so I think that's kind of like what I'm thinking. But up next is, I still don't know how to say it. It's ILY 1. I'm like, it feels like I should say I love you 1, because that's, I don't know. Also, I heard that one of the NMIXX members that left debuted, right? I'll probably add that to my reactions some point this year. So in the next few weeks, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is such a cute C group. I do love the styling. The outfits are really cute. Do you know how much internal cringe I'm feeling watching this? Like, I feel like I'm like so cringed out right watching this. Hi. Better. How do you get these like pigtails? Like, is it like her hair is the bun and they put like an extension in it? Like, how is her hair like this? And it's so bouncy. I love. Okay. It's them dancing with like the little stuffed animals that are just like swinging everywhere. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Is this Ririka? Because I'm like, I know the names, right? But I can't, like the names and faces. Like for faces, I can see who were the ones from the show, but I can't like name to face. Like, also, it's like the jacket is just so off to me because like obviously the inside's a different material. So when they do like to the side moves, it's so weird seeing the inner lining, and that's such a weird comment. But I just can't stop looking at the inner lining. Okay. The ending is interesting. Like, I was like, the ending pose, like, trying to see how they were going to place themselves. I was like, this is an interesting way of ending it. But I think that, like, in watching it, my thoughts initially are like, this is not my kind of sound. But I know they've released a lot of songs this year. Like, I know they have Twinkle Twinkle, they have My Color, and they have other things I'm seeing on the screen right now. But, like, it's so interesting. Oh, and they have another one, Love and Bloom. They have so many songs, apparently. But I think what I liked the most in seeing this is just, like, after the competition, there's always this idea of, like, will you be successful even if you were, like, not in the top 18, like, if you didn't make it to the final episode. And I think this group is, like, it's a showing of that. Because, yes, the video came out a month ago, it has 1.4 million views, and it's not where you'd probably want it to be, but it's also not, like, something to, like, scoff at and be like, they didn't, like, they're not successful. I think this group is a group that could succeed. I just think right now we're just so oversaturated in K-pop with, like, the aesthetic of, like, girl crush, powerful, like, sassy, you know, like, these very strong concept kind of mindset we have right now. Then we have, like, the other one, which is more, like, adult and, like, creepy or, like, things like that. And I think when we have groups that are releasing, like, cutesy songs, it's harder for them to maintain and or kind of show that to other people, because I think right now we're all really gravitated to a specific kind of concept that we're not really watching these other concepts. So I'm really interested in kind of seeing how, like, if they'll change their concept, because looking at just the thumbnails from the other songs, it looks like they're really sticking with, like, the old aesthetic of, like, the cutesy concept, which is not a bad concept. It's just really hard to get successful with that concept, and currently the trend is very different. Yeah, so I'm very interested to kind of see, like, if they will change concepts, if they will maybe, like, do, like, a way that A-Pink has done it, where A-Pink has gone more mature but still cute, or, like, even, like, Oh My Girl, for example. So I'm very curious to see how they're going to, like, straddle, like, wanting the mainstream attention while also keeping, I think, what their original concept is, which seems to be this very cute aesthetic. And the last one is TripleS. I really wanted to see TripleS live, but I didn't, because at that point I had only listened to, like, 3-4 songs by them. But TripleS has been releasing music this entire year, and from what I'm seeing, it's kind of like a debut system, maybe similar to Luna's system, maybe similar to ABK48. I feel like that's wrong, but it feels very much like that system in their group. So I'm very interested to see how that group kind of overarchingly sits. So up next is TripleS Love Lucian, Girl Capitalism. It's not funny. I don't know if this is the one that she's in. It might be Love Lucian Invisible, but I'm not too sure. It's a club picture there. Ooh! The styling! It's giving Monster High dolls. For sad girls. Why are they so pretty though? Like, why are they so pretty? Ooh! That was so clean. The art of saving money. Why? Ooh. The styling is so nice. There's just something about, like, a simple white tee and jeans that I love. Oh my gosh. This is okay. The gummy bears. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Not that as blue. Ooh. I'm sorry, she's so... Why are they all so pretty? That's kind of mean. Ooh. You know this took forever to make. This heart is so cool. Ooh. Please don't tell me that's the amount of members, because I will actually cry. I'm assuming it's not. Because I don't know how many girls are in this group. I know one of you told me, like one of you actually like gave me a great like rundown on like what TripleS is, because I really like this group. I think this could be a group that in the future that I do end up standing, just because I really like every song that I've watched by them so far. The concepts have been really nice, the songs have been really good, and like the aesthetic is overall something I would listen to. So I'm very interested in like watching it. But from what I see is, okay, so Kotone from J Group and Zinyu from C Group are both in TripleS, and this is from the comment from 7 days ago. I might like pop it up on here if I remember. They debuted in the latest subunit, which was the Evolution and Lovevolution, and so I think I've watched Lovevolution, but I haven't watched Evolution. Okay, great. This is and then basically that's kind of like the comment. Then there's just like a comment of like what they thought about the eliminations that round. But okay, so that means I've seen one of them, and then the other one comes in the group that the next debut, which is the Evolution group. So like in that thing, how many members are we having in this group? Like, what is the final number count on what this group is? You know what I mean? Like, what is your end goal? Like, is it gonna be like a 17? Is it gonna be like a NCT? Is it gonna be like a Luna? Like, what is the configuration of the group in the end? Or is it just kind of what was that? There was a group, I think it's like ANS, they were releasing one new member every comeback, and is that maybe the vibe that they're doing? Like, I just have so many questions and thoughts about it. It's called the Idol of All Possibilities. I have so many questions, but that's kind of the reaction. I will watch the Evolution one in my next reaction with other songs, because I have so many songs to react to by the end of the year. I will maybe, when I get back to Florida, be releasing 1 to 2 reactions a day, because I was supposed to do that now, but I'm still in final season. I have 3 more papers due, and once I get those 3 papers submitted, then I can really like sit down and like edit and release consistently, because I feel like I'm not releasing super consistently. I'm releasing more consistently than summer though. Anyway, if you want to watch Goblin reactions are on the Patreon, don't forget. And then once Goblin reactions are done, Umbrella Academy reactions will be on the Patreon. Anyway, If you like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Back to old Moisa. It's past my bedtime. Wholeheartedly, it's past my bedtime. Look at my eyes. So tomorrow I'll probably react to a Christmas movie or Megan, the horror movie, because I haven't watched it yet. And I said I was gonna watch it and suffer. But yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will link literally all of the Girls Planet / Kepler reactions in a playlist, and include this one in it because it's canon in the world of Girls Planet. And if you like today's video, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. I will react to Boys Planet really soon, so keep an eye out for that. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.